Okay, so we've got Arcana Heart on, guys. So like an idiot, I put in the wrong game on my own website. That is so pro. How on earth did I manage that? Give me 2 seconds, dude, while I fix my stupidity. For any of you Europeans who haven't seen it yet, I do have a EU index. It is pretty damn cool. You can add lobbies, talk, like, you know, talk to people about stuff. That kind of hard. Submit. That's more like it. So yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, there is an official place to go if you're European to find games. If you're into that sort of thing, of course. Or just to even add your own games, like talk to people about what they're playing or whatever. So, I know Taking Punchy. Where's that color I like? That's not it, but it doesn't matter. Yep, you can play with elements. Well, technically they lead to a special move. You choose the one you like the most and it'll give you one. So here we go. So Silent Image plays Fiona, or whatever face is. Yeah, Fiona. Oh, not good. Not good. I don't deal well with big maids with massive swords. Oh, nope, DP. Oh wow. Heart is the worst. Heart is the best. Come on. I know Taking Punchy. That's the wrong one, I swear. Not the one I'm looking to do. I need to play this game more. Man. Nope. The girls on the side are there because of the graphic style. It's basically using the old PS2 graphics. Like really, really old sprites. This game is technically the same way that they did like Third Strike and stuff, if you want to put it that way. Not like I agree to it. Yeah, like AC plus R, we used the assets, but because the assets weren't really made for well, the assets weren't really made for the platform that they're on, so everything will look a bit weird if they end up blowing them up. It's Saki time. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was 4.3. But yeah, it wasn't made for... It's the same thing as when I was like streaming Garo earlier. I had to add something to the sides, otherwise you'd have massive black bars, and I don't do that thing. I don't like black bars. So somebody plays Vice. I still can't believe that they decided to lock this game down. Not good. Well, I didn't get away with that. Alright. Oh snap. Oh. I mean, the thing about this game is, yeah, sure, they redid the UI, which is great, but they left every single sprite the same. So it's kind of like, here, have some new graphics and backgrounds, but don't have new sprites because we don't have the time. I mean, I get it. Exam, we're a small company, but if you look at like their Nitro plus Blasters game right now, that's looking pretty good. Aquapazza is pretty nice looking graphics and no sidebars. Then you come to what's meant to be their main like franchise, and it feels dated. I mean, in terms of combat and stuff, it feels great. I can't really moan. I mean, the PS2 version felt sluggish to a point compared to what the PS3 manages to do with it. But that's just the technology upgrades. But yeah, like the first Arcana Heart sprites. That's what's actually being used here for the most part, except for the new characters. The new characters got done in the same style though, to keep the continuity. I had a feeling nobody else was going to come in tonight. I mean, I've got it up on the website and I've got it obviously up on Twitter. So yeah, this is the game that was meant to be on tonight. I think it's just going to end up being me and Silent Image just knocking 7 bells out of each other. I don't think that I'm gonna throw this out there. I don't think there'll ever be an Arcana Heart 4. They don't make enough money off making Arcana Heart. They make money off like doing licensed stuff. So that's what I think. Youch. Plus, as far as I understand, these games didn't sell well in the West just because they were region locked, and people got really angry about that. I mean, I'm one of the people that are angry about that. I mean, I own it, but I own everything, so. And the thing, it's literally funny when you think about Examu as a company because they're literally 10 people. I mean, last time I even dared to look them up, there were 10 people. And like 3 of them were coders, 2 were artists, and then you had like a project manager, and then the rest of them were all just the people that tried to deal with all the daily stuff like translation and whatever for whatever would be needed, like the Hong Kong version or whatever, the Chinese edition. Funnily enough. And then you've got companies that like Arxis and that would license the game, but they wouldn't have to pay much because these games don't sell well anyway outside of Japan. So as soon as they license it and make it for home consoles, I take it they get a good deal on that. I mean, I'm never gonna say that Arxis is probably losing money of it. I'm not even going to moan about the art style because even though the sprites are old, the game still looks good. I mean, this is the thing about anime fighting games. They always, I mean, like if I go to the PS2 and I play Hokuto no Ken, it still looks good. The art direction is really off. I guess that just depends. I mean, I actually like the art in this game. I don't think the game looks as bad as people think. So he's won 2 and I've won 1. That's the thing. It's angel time. That one's fine. That's cool. Everybody's got their own taste when it comes to games. I think the draw for anime games is the fact that it literally does look anime. You know, you could take these characters, shove them in an anime, and you'd believe that they should be there. For the most part. See, I get slighted for this a bit, but Unio's not quite as anime as people like to think. Unio's closer to Street Fighter in terms of, you know, you jump, you get you get bodied for that. Jumping is punishable in that game. Whereas in most anime games, if you jump, I mean, jumping in this game is part of it. Even dashing like that is part of the game. But Unio doesn't follow the typical standards. Oh snap! Oh snap! That was the wrong move as well. It's okay. That was also the wrong move. Oh snap! How much damage does that do? That's fair enough. In terms of art direction, I think Unio looks pretty good, to be fair. And I mean, if I compare it to the other games like Street Fighter and stuff, which are also 2D, they're really ugly to me. I mean, I love Street Fighter as much as most fighters because I'm just a big Street Fighter fan. But Street Fighter 4 looked like ass. The blocky characters and just the way they actually did it in the end was terrible. Oh my god, I'm not dealing well with the sword. No, that's cool. I figured out what you were on about.
ラーゲルクビストの名にかけて。
他にやることないんだよ。
One more time, little angel people. Some of the models, yeah. The animations are fine, for the most part. I mean, I'm looking forward to Street Fighter 5. So, that's just me.
聖なる聖なる聖なる金、見ての技こそ輝ける。ところで、ミルドレッドはお元気なのかしら。
ミルドの心配してくれるなんて、お前いいやつだな。
Third Strike's great. Third Strike is probably the one game that, if it was more alive, I'd play stream it more, because I have been streaming it recently actually. I managed to get like Vorgelia to play, and who else was playing? Silent Image was playing, I believe, and we had a few people. It was cool. It's not the one I was thinking of. Where's Parsec to you? I don't even know. I can't even remember the input for that move, which is terrible. Whoops. There we go. I think Mortal Kombat 10 to me just looks like ass. The models are terrible. I don't know. I don't know if it was a design choice or what, but I just think it all looks really, really murky and disgusting. Killer Instinct is nicer on the eyes to a point. The teleport nonsense depends on the character. If you play somebody like Kung Lao, you're teleporting all over the shop.
ルリンク契約命令接続完了召喚
I like to consider Killer Instinct a tech demo for what the Xbox One was capable of when it came out. I know now it's big. I know now it's big business that Microsoft actually want to get into the fighting game realm or whatever, and they have the money to do so. Oh wow. Well, that was wasted. Yeah, I'll agree. It tries too hard. I think everything about certain fighters tries too hard. But the anime scene isn't. It's not like the anime scene doesn't have the try hard games either. I mean, we're into the 5th edition of freaking BlazBlue and nobody cares. I mean, people have already had enough of it because it's just too much. Changing the game that often, it just ain't fun to play a game that gets changed more into like not like it gets two characters, like one extra character, two like one that lost thanks to them being thanks to being removed. It's not cool. Anime games get the same treatment in terms of tryharding. But yeah, the aesthetic in games, I mean, anime games look nicer. That's as far as I'm going with that. That's the way I see it. Anime games just look nicer. 3-3. Yeah, I was talking about like everything now. You know me, I like to wander off. I talk about everything and anything. I think that's the second thing that annoys me the most though. The update like system that ASW has is just bull. I mean, like half of the stuff they put out, they could make an expansion at a lesser cost. We shouldn't have to keep paying for like full cost. I mean, that's where Capcom gets that right, but I'm not going to go into that. Snap. Not good. Whoops. So how's it going, everybody? Whoa.
白兵強化
いいや血の契約を壊すダメ
Crap.
触るの触るの
情報強襲攻撃攻撃せよ
目を食らい尽くす
殺す戦闘配備
目を食らい尽くす
Yep, seen that coming.
触るの
死に突入
痛いえい
Nope.
隙のないよ
This game is like half jailbait. That's an interesting way of looking at it.
ですよ
頑張った
Everything is strategically 18. Oh man. There really are some stupid ages in games.
私がいいの素敵なひとときを過ごしましょうこの葉いざ出陣
一票と社会人列大前
我が司法に逆語棒即下に精霊の印輝ける
At least it's nothing like freaking Terra where you get to meet the little people but they're meant to be like hundreds of thousands of years old and whatever. And they're grown from trees.
まあまあ
お相手つかまつりまするぞスタンバイエンジンはいや
ここですのよなかなかどう
に直られよ
I'm not used to this vampire woman. Or nun, whatever. I'm not used to it. Oh snap.
なかなかいいですよ
I don't understand ancient people.
これからが勝負でするぞ
To be fair, Batista's pretty strong, so
なかなか
okay, no idea. Well, flash kicks were the only way. Flash kicks were great.
ですわね
To be honest though, Batista's a robot, so she doesn't really count. Android even. Android. At least the Japanese can make an original character. Try to make the West do that anytime soon. All we get is Shepard and freaking Geralt of Rivia. It's all a bit boring, to be fair.
生と死と戦いの加護をここに
Lolly droids. Is that like a Nendroid?
手加減をしない。
Whoops. Not good. I thought I'm about to play this character. Real mechs. I'll believe that when I see it. And if the Japanese actually did it, it'd come out looking a bit like a freaking Gundam. I could just imagine it now. Welcome to the SRW realm. Jesus. What in the world? Why is it not working? Whatever. I'm probably doing it wrong. It doesn't matter. That's some Super Robot Wars stuff, man. Imagine there's mechs running about. Or like Gundam stuff, that. Because I'm getting my ass kicked now. I can only begin to understand the nonsense that will ensue from the idea of like challenging the Japanese to some sort of mech war. Mech challenge even. My bad. You know what I mean. They just end up building something way over the top and it would be massive and crazy and... Time for doggy tactics! Oh man, Fiona's sword is so annoying. And the man knows combos. Japan was ahead in the 80s when the guy fought a Gundam and the Japanese probably thought we could build one of them. Wouldn't be surprised if there's not a secret hangar full of Gundams somewhere. Well, I didn't do that right. It was halfway right, but... Ouch. I don't think we should be letting countries build freaking mechs though. That's like asking for trouble. No country should be allowed to build a mech of any sort, because just imagine like firepower that thing could end up with. I actually find Arcana Heart Freeze netplay to be better than Aquapazza. At least there's no character select like delay. And the port was done by Arc System Works, so they actually have actual netplay in here. Even if it is like probably based on either Continuum Shift or older netcode. Whoops. Oh my god. Missed. But I get timered. Yeah, Silent Image is playing me. I had a feeling that tonight was not going to go well for Arcana Heart, and I was right. So I'd love to show more of this game. It's just so hard to get people to like. It's just hard to get a day when like all the Arcana Heart guys are actually around to play. Damn it, I ran into that. Don't know, I don't think so. I think the sale already ended for this game. When I tweeted out, I said there was only like 2 days to go, so I'm pretty sure it's done. So I'm getting my ass kicked at the moment. I was doing okay, but now I'm not. Double check though, I mean I've not checked for a while. I just remember tweeting it out and being like, dude, guys, grab this while it's on sale. Who's not haven't ever played before. This is going to be terrible. I did just like let the game choose. I'd love for them to explain to me how Dorothy's over the age of 18 now. That'd be a really good explanation, right? Just get it, D2 is a good game to get. Definitely. The hell was that just came out the hat? I don't even want to know, do I? So Silent Image knows combos on this character, and I don't know any combos on this character, so that's interesting. Holy crap! Looks a bit like Carl. In terms of add-ons, I'll be honest with you, I very rarely buy the add-ons for Disgaea because like the new one always has add-ons and then I have to buy the same characters over and over again. I did it for free and I did it for 4. I didn't do it for D2. I just decided not to. Especially since at the time all of the DLC added up to like the double the cost of the game, so it was kind of disgusting. As much as I love NIS, I mean that was a bit of a thing. And I have no idea how to play Dorothy, so there we go. That's how you don't play Dorothy. Cool old patron, have fun, man. And Shoegazer, what the hell have you done to your name? Honestly. Never played as Dorothy, so that was a bit of a laugh. You wanted to play as the girl in the water. No, he's playing as the girl in the water, so there's no point in me doing so. I'll play as Arcana for the lols. Zappa Pride, eh? Fair enough. Lisa would be interesting. Priya is from Lapusel Tactics, probably not. Metalia would be good. Yeah, it's the 108 character. And I think that's and Gig probably actually. There's one extra character you get to play as in the game after you finish the game and do the Cave of Odd Deals, I believe. No snap. Oh, that was a waste.
イライラする。よっ、ほら、ザコが目障りだ。それ、それ、
Damn it.
ザコが目障りだ。ジン、ゆらゆら、フルベ。それ、ジン、ベア、フルベ、響け。ベア、フルベ。や、それ、
Didn't realize I was facing Tiger. What's her other moves? Jesus. That one, that one. There we go. But time I did something useful.
様、死にたいのか？よっ、よっ、起きろ！やるぜ！ジン、それ！それ！風払い！行くよ！ザコが！起きろ！やだね！よっよっ！起きろ！そこね！風払い！それ！そこを動くな！ダッシャー！おい！そこね！風払い！それ！やるね！おい！調子いいわ！それ！やるね！本領発揮！
Oh snap.
と思うなよ！抽選使えばよかったものを！勝利の牛乳一杯のために私は生きる。
Well, the thing is, you'd beat the game once, and then you'd get the extra characters, and then you can use the new characters in New Game Plus, because they're usually OP and stuff anyway. Yeah, we'll play like 2 or 3 more, and that'll do. I knew this game would be dead. As I said, I tried to drum up some like people to play, but it didn't really work, I guess.
私にお任せ！かっこいいとこ見せてあげる。天使の枷となる封印の断りを退け。ひふみよ、いるなや、ここのタリ！私は最初からすごいんだからね。スタンバイエンジェル。はい。うりゃ、えいやね。そこね、風払い。ひふみ。うりゃ。
Crap, didn't do that right. Oh snap. Oh, drove myself into that. Jesus. Nah, I shouldn't have bothered.
あれ、いやいや、これからこれから。
I'm actually a big fan of the succubus character. She's kinda cool. Oh snap. Oh snap. Yeah, that's a good point. Secretly a girl streaming, that might be a thing. But yeah, last match guys, I'll play one more than this and then I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Maybe I'll just go up with fighters for the night. I am getting dominated anyway. And nobody else has entered, so last one. Who haven't I played? Who's relatively not, I'm relatively not any good with at all. All these colours are disgusting. Okay, number one.
メイさん、行きます。
バイス、状況を開始する。
戦機将来、天使将来。
エーテルリンク契約命令接続完了。召喚。サーチ&デス。
ファイト。わかり
オ
ました。
ープンコンボ。回避よし。突入。
体勢復帰。
Oh my god.
体勢復帰。
What the hell does she do?
交渉だ。
支援せよ。
体勢復帰。
回避よし。戦闘配備行動開始。攻撃せよ。
権利。戦火来航。
Okay.
最大支援せよ。攻撃せよ。ターンターン。
ヤット砲剣。
回避よし。
ヤット砲剣。
ターンターン突入。
体勢復帰。ヤット砲剣。ヤット砲剣。清流講座。 機能一時停止
Apparently she does boobs. That's a bit of a thing.
広く最大攻撃せよこのヤック砲剣前方走行攻撃全部投陣清流鉱山戦闘配備 CS もらった回避よしもらった対戦全部投陣回避よし回避よし突撃対戦突撃反撃しますもらった突入戦闘回避攻撃開始対戦ターンあいやあいやターンファッあいファッターン突入ターン戦闘回避回避よターン突入戦闘回避白兵器リミッター解除あいやオーバードライブファッ突撃対戦復帰邪魔です
And done.
突き抜ける
Dorothy best character. Yo to Big Rig and Durnholm. I'm stopping this game because nobody's playing. So it's been one of those days.
頑張った
So thanks to Silent Image for the games. I'm going to switch to something a bit more single player oriented or something. I'll show off something different. Slow day isn't even the word, man. This game never ever has a good day when I stream it. It just never happens. I don't actually know anybody else that owns this game. That's another issue. I know like 5 people that own this game, but most of them ain't around. Well, the only changes were like balance. It was just a massive balance patch, which was the most annoying thing because I actually bought the original one and have this one. Yeah, massive balance patch. Did my PS3 just turn itself back on or something? Because I thought I turned it off. Go off.